Okay, can you switch on your camera? And
Give me
oh,
yeah, yeah, give me a second.
hi, how are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
So, can you introduce yourself first?
Yeah, my name is Anil. So has been like 10 years of experience in the industry.
Sorry?
It has been like 10 years of experience in the industry. So previously, I worked with MetLife GOSC, MetLife Global Operations Support Center, Noida. Then I, changed moved to Accenture, Bangalore. So
Okay.
yeah, currently it is Sapient, in Gurgaon.
Okay.
So I work as a team lead in data governance team. It is more like IT enabled services. Uh, so my goal is to learn data science.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going through that path. So for that, I am very much interested to pursue one course from IIT Madras. So
Yeah, that's good. Like IIT Madras is very good.
so
So,
that is online course, but just I need to pass the qualifier exam. For that, there is a 4 week course which
yeah.
I shared with ma'am, Isha ma'am.
Mhm.
So in that course, I need to pass the exam with approx 50 percent for the general category. So that is why I'm looking forward to your classes.
Okay, fine.
So those are the content which are shared with the Isha ma'am. Those from those content I will get the questions, and I have to first clear the assignment. Then there will be one exam in 7th of July. Uh, you know,
Mhm.
so once I clear that exam, so I will be eligible for the course.
Okay,
So
7th of July.
yeah,
That
7th.
means, okay, you have approximately 1 month,
Yeah,
approximately like 1 month
yeah,
some days, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like you when you see that on the first week, that set theory and different kind of
Mhm.
set. That is the first week assignment.
Yeah.
So once we will get some assignment, we need to clear that. We need to pass that assignment, and we should have like 40 to 50 marks in each assignment.
Okay.
So that is
Yeah,
the
you're right. That
that is
is
the
not
first.
point. Like set
Hmm.
theory is very easy. These topics are very easy. Like maxima minima, it will hardly take 1 day. Like you need to practice, but
Yeah, yeah.
according to me, it is of 1 day. Like I can tell you in half an hour only.
Okay.
That's it. Like
Okay.
the
So
topics are very small.
yeah,
Yeah.
my purpose is to, understand the topic, and, once I understand the topic, I should be able to, clear those questions. That is my
Okay.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Like this is not a big deal.
Mhm.
Actually, the topics are small, so you can get easily. Fine. And tell me one more thing. Your exam is subjective or objective? Because according to that, we need to prepare.
Both, both I can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
I, there are, instances where I will get four options,
Mm-hmm.
and there are instances where I need to write the specific answer, like
Okay.
like
Explanation, you can say.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But it is more over a objective uh, uh,
Like
type of
you
uh,
will get the marks for that option also, but your
yeah,
explanation is also correct, right?
yeah,
I think
right,
this is.
right.
Okay, I got your point. Okay, then we can do one thing. Like for objective questions, I will give you the questions because I have. Fine.
Mhm.
Even okay. Let me introduce myself also.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I did MSc in mathematics from
Mhm.
VNIT Nagpur. So
Mhm.
for that, I qualified IIT JAM. I
Yeah,
think you're aware of that.
yes.
IIT. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I qualified that, and even I prepared for CSIR net also.
Okay.
And I used to teach to IIT students also, like for preparing for JEE. I used to teach to them. It's at and
How much experience do you have? How much experience?
2 years, 2 years of experience. Yeah. Okay. So let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you were saying something.
Apart from Saturday, Sunday, what other days you can teach me?
Actually, I will tell you. I need to set my schedule. Actually, the
Okay.
thing is, I used to teach to US students also, so I need to set schedule according to all of them. No? Yeah, I'll let you know. Fine. But okay, how many hours you can give on Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday, I do not have any work, so as much as time I can give, so that
Okay.
will not be an issue on
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday. But
Huh.
on weekdays, because my shift starts with 12 to 9, and on Tuesday and Wednesday, I need to go to office. So Tuesday, Wednesday is not possible, but apart from those days,
It's okay.
is it
On Monday I can take. Like on Monday I have less classes, so
okay?
Monday is fine. Fine.
Okay.
Most
Yeah.
of the times I used to free in morning hours because school students they used to go to your school and college are going to their college in the
Mhm.
morning hours, so we can take class in the morning. That will work.
Yeah, but I have got one more question. Like, if I get some query or maybe some question which I am not able to solve, I can, I mean, I'm thinking like, I should be, I can ping you somewhere and, send the screenshot or something like
Hmm.
what I, solved or, I have this
Just can
query.
you give me 1 minute? Actually, there is a power cut and I need to switch on the light.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah, six. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now tell.
I said that apart from those days, if I have some query or some I stuck in some question or some concept, I should be able to ping you somewhere.
Yeah, you can ping me
Or
on WhatsApp. Then we will conduct a class accordingly.
okay.
Right? It will work.
Yeah,
Like according to your time and according to my time, we can conduct extra class also.
yeah.
That's not a big issue. Right?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Is it fine now?
Yeah, it is fine now. Yeah.
Actually, there is a power cut, and this thing happens today only. I don't know why,
Uh,
but
I must
most of the time.
I must tell you that whole night power is not there in my locality.
Oh no, this is not the case with me. Like here, only like 5 to 10 minutes. Like the power is cut only for 5 to 10 minutes, not more
Okay.
than that.
Okay.
That's
Where you stay?
Kurukshetra district, Haryana.
Acha, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so can we start?
हाँ हाँ
Like we will start with set theory also.
okay
Sets. Okay. Okay. Tell me one more thing that you have. You did your plus one and plus two in which stream?
So the 10 plus 2 is maths, PCM, but after
Okay.
but the graduation is from commerce side.
Okay.
But I forgot. It has been long time. I forgot
Hmm.
all the all the things.
Okay. Okay. No, I got that. I was asking because I should know like how much you know, like from where I need to start. That's why I was asking.
But
Fine.
I would request, you can. I can understand the topics, but if I get stuck, I
Hmm.
will definitely ask you.
Hmm.
How you can? No, I should say that you can start, from scratch.
Yeah, sure, sure. I will start from the beginning only. Fine. And tell me one more thing. Do you have any books?
No, I do
Like,
not have any books, but once because I applied for the course, so sooner, after 31st of this month, I will get the questions. Okay,
okay.
once I
Yeah.
get the question, I can share with you. But I
Yeah.
don't, I don't. First, on the first instance, I won't ask you the directly the answers.
Mm.
I will try to solve it by my own.
Yeah.
Once, yeah. But if I get stuck, definitely I will ask you to help
Yeah,
me to
sure, sure.
understand.
Anytime. You can ask anytime, but okay, my approach is this only that I will not tell you the answer. I just give you the hints. Like how to approach this question. You need to think
Sure.
because it's your exam and
Hmm.
you need to do, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
So, yeah. So I will tell you, even I will ask you like how you did. Tell me your approach first. Then I will give you some more hints, and then I at the end when you give up, like I don't know now I can't do. Like you are like that. Then only I will tell you the answer. Otherwise not. Fine. I think this approach is fine
Yeah,
because you need to think.
yeah,
Fine. Okay. Now the sets. Sets is what? It is the well-defined collection of objects. Fine.
yeah.
Well-defined collection
Hmm.
of objects.
Hmm.
Well-defined means anything that is defined to you. That is called the set.
Yeah,
Like uh, the set of real numbers.
yeah,
Fine. This is a well-defined. You know what are real numbers. The set of natural numbers. Fine. Less than you can say 20. Fine. This is well-defined. That okay.
the
I will write.
uh, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt.
No,
You
no,
know,
it's fine.
yeah.
Hmm?
Where I might get stuck, the notation, the signs like when it is natural number, should I include the zero or should I not include the zero? So if you can describe all those things, that will help me.
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, can you switch on your camera? Actually, I
Yeah.
can't see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So first comes natural numbers. First of all, we have natural numbers and we used to denote it with n, like this n. And there is one more line here. So this is called natural. In your exam also, you will
Uh,
get the representation like this
you,
only.
I think screen got stuck because I am saying that your screen got stuck. Now it is coming. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So natural numbers. These are the numbers that starts with 1. Fine. And this will increase like 1, 2, 3, 4, and up to so on. Fine.
Right.
And if 0 is included in the natural numbers, then it will becomes whole numbers. Fine. Whole number. And for the representation of whole number, you need to check the introduction. Fine.
Mhm.
Sometimes in IIT or NIT's exam, what happened? They use their notations. So first of all, you need to check.
Yeah,
Fine.
they have used n only.
Okay. And for natural numbers, for whole numbers, I think there should be W, but sometimes they change the notations.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Mhm.
And after this, okay, in this you have positive numbers, in whole numbers, you will get zero also, right? So after this we have integers. Under integers, okay, two integers you can denote it by z, like this. Fine. There is this one extra line in every. Fine. So integers. In integers, whole numbers, integers are what? Whole numbers including natural negative natural numbers like -1, -2, -3, and so on. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3, and up to so on. These
Yeah.
are natural numbers and these are negative natural numbers, right? These are whole numbers, sorry, including 0 na, this is whole number, or you can simply call it as positive numbers, negative numbers including 0. Fine. Yes. That comes rational numbers. Under this we have something in denominator also except 1, because in this everywhere in denominator is 1, right? So but in rational numbers you have something else also. Fine. Like, okay, I will tell you the exact definition of this. Okay, first of all, how to denote the rational numbers, that is q. Fine. It is represented by q, and these are in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0. This condition is very important in rational numbers, because if q will get 0 then it will become infinity, and that is not defined, right?
Yeah. Right.
And here p and q should belong to integers. Fine.
Right.
Yes. After that we have irrational numbers. In irrational numbers we can denote it as q complement. Q complement means like the complement of rational numbers. Those numbers who are not rational will come under irrational numbers. Is it okay?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
can I send you the question, after this call, how the
Hmm.
questions look like?
Yeah, sure, you can share.
One question I can remember, like, find out, from the option which are rational numbers.
Okay.
So, I will send you the question. You review it once you
Yeah, yeah,
get time.
sure. Sure, you can share. Yeah. Okay. So, rational and irrational numbers, they combine from the real numbers. Fine. Real numbers are nothing but rational plus irrational. Fine. Yeah. Okay. If you want to note this, you can.
You send this also?
Yeah, I can share. No
Yeah.
issues. Fine. After that, okay, there is complex numbers also, but I don't think this is in your syllabus. Fine. So I'll not tell you about that because that is something complicated. Fine. And under irrational numbers, you have under the root prime numbers. You can say that is the number that is not the perfect square. Fine. It will come under irrational only. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sets. I will give you one example of sets, like the collection of all states in the Indian Union.
Mhm.
Fine. This is also called a set. The thing is, it should be defined. It should be well defined. You should know about the things. Like you can also say that the collection of states of India. You know there are only 12 states. Oh no, 29 states now. Fine.
Yeah.
So
Right.
these are well defined. Is it
Mhm.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these kinds of things will come under sets. Like I will give you more examples. A collection of all girls in your class. Okay, fine.
May I share my screen? If you can see it now,
Yeah,
what kind
sure,
of.
sure.
Give me a second.
Sure, you can. Just wait a minute. I will stop my sharing. You can share them.
Give me a second.
Yeah, you can share.
Let me know if you can see it.
Okay.
This kind of question comes.
Hmm.
This is the question.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got that.
So how would you rate it? Is very much difficult or it is doable?
It is very easy.
It might be easy for you.
No, I will tell you how to do this. No problem.
Give
Like
me
you
one second.
should,
Uh, I
you
will
need only one formula for this and you will get the answer.
and see this one as well.
Hmm. It's from A to B and we are the first person. Yeah, this is also fine. For this, you need relations. This is not the question of sets.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. No. So once I understand the concept, so can
Hmm.
I solve these kind of questions or
Yeah,
how?
you will approach. You will easily approach the question. Here, the circle one is A union B. Like I will tell you what it is. A union, A intersection B. All this I will tell you.
Let me stop.
Like it will take time
Mm-hmm.
because we are starting from the beginning, but you will understand. These are very easy topics.
But but what I'm saying that
Hmm.
like for the first week the set is the topic. For the second week there are other topic I need to cover. So
No,
time is I need to see the
wait. Yeah, I also need to see the topics. Actually, I think for the first week there are more topics, not only sets.
let me see.
Sets relation function, I guess, and
Yeah.
right.
Second week is rectangular.
Sets.
Oh,
Okay, it sets relation function. Okay, everything will like cover under sets relation function. Their types, sets type,
yeah.
relation type. I will tell you that, but it will take time. Like you need to give time to this.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah. So okay, the question you asked me, I will tell you that question only because that will help. Okay, is it visible?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the question that 2 plus 2 root 2 something like this is there no?
Let me give me 1 second. Yeah. So
Hmm.
मैं स्क्रीनशॉट भेज सकता हूँ क्या?
No, you can tell me. I will write because I need to tell you how to approach this question.
3 plus 3 under root 5
Okay.
ये
This
सब
is
ब्रैकेट
bracket
में है. इट इज इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट. उसके बाद इसके साइड में है 2 minus 2 under root 5.
2 minus 2 root 5, right?
हाँ, root 5 हाँ.
Okay.
And the second option was under root 64 by root 25.
Under
60
root 64
by root 25.
root 25. Okay, first of all, tell me one thing. You know how to solve the roots?
हाँ हाँ, I know.
So this thing will become 8 by 5 only, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
And
know,
you
I
can
know.
observe one thing that this part is in the form of p by q, right?
Mm-hmm.
And p and q both are integers also because 8 and 5 these are integers,
Mm-hmm.
right? And q is also not equal to 0 because q is 5. So this is not equal to 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from here you can say that this one is the rational number.
Okay,
Fine.
and there are other options as well. 3
Hmm.
plus root 5
3 plus root 5
by 3 minus
by
root 5.
3
3 minus.
minus root. Okay, so in this question, you need to rationalize. Like in the denominator, there should not be root. Fine. For that to remove this root, you can multiply and divide
Yeah,
it by
yeah.
3 plus root 5 upon 3 plus root 5. So the upper numerator part becomes 3 plus 5 root 5 whole square, and the denominator part. Okay, are you able to observe that this is a plus b, a minus b term?
Yeah, a square minus b square.
Yeah, it is a square minus b square. So 3 square minus root 5 square. Is it fine?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what is the formula for a plus b whole square?
A plus b, a square plus b square plus 2ab.
Correct. So I will apply that formula in the numerator. That becomes 9 plus 5
Hmm,
plus this is 6 root 5, right?
hmm,
And in the denominator it is 9 minus 5, correct?
hmm. Right.
So this thing becomes 9 plus 5 is 14,
Hmm,
right?
hmm,
14 plus 6 root 5
hmm.
divide 4. So can you write this as 7 plus 3 root 5 by 2?
Yeah.
And now there is this term. Because of this root 5, this
Hmm.
whole term becomes irrational.
Why? Why? Why?
Because this is the that 5 is not the perfect square of any number.
Hmm.
This is the property for the irrational number, that if you have under the root something, some number, and that number is not the perfect square, then it will be an irrational number. Fine?
Okay. Ma'am, the first question is also okay.
Yeah, I will tell you this one. I was about to tell this one, but
Oh
fine.
no.
Okay, yes.
First one. Ah.
Okay,
No,
first tell me one
sorry.
thing. Do you know how?
Sorry to
Yes.
interrupt. Huh?
No
That
issues.
8 by 5 is rational, right?
8 by 5 is rational, yes.
And just we what you solved is irrational.
Yeah, it is irrational.
Oh, okay, fine. Now you proceed. Yes.
Okay, now tell me one thing. You know how to solve this x plus a into y plus b? How
No,
to expand this?
no, no.
Okay, no issues. I will tell. Because in this question you need that thing. I told you na, you need only one formula, that is this only x plus a into x plus b. Fine. So this is okay. Here it is y. I will take every number different. So first of all, you need to write this x. So you need to multiply this with both of these, like y and b.
Uh,
So you can
uh,
write like this.
I know.
You know
I'm
what?
thinking that maybe there is some formula. This is normal way to solve the
Yeah,
if
this is
something
normal
is it is
multiplication.
in bracket, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
can you just solve it fast and let me know the answer?
एक
Because in
मिनट
that question you need this.
हाँ sorry.
Yeah, do it.
आप आप लिख कैसे रहे हो ये बताएंगे पैड यूज कर रहे हैं क्या?
हाँ, मैं पेन टैब यूज कर रही हूँ.
अच्छा अच्छा एक मेरे पास पैड तो नहीं है बट मैं कॉपी
It's
पेन
okay,
में
no,
यूज
no problem. You can just tell me the answer. I will write.
हाँ सो
Hmm.
3 को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2 से
You can also tell me the general formula.
जनरल
Like x plus a into y plus b. You can expand this and let me know.
give me one second.
Okay. Yeah.
मैम 6 माइनस
6 minus.
6 रूट 5
Okay.
फिर माइनस 6 रूट 5
Minus 6 root 5. Okay.
हाँ फिर माइनस 30 और ये पहले प्लस आएगा सॉरी है 6
Where?
प्लस जो फर्स्ट वाला है वो प्लस में होगा
This one is plus.
हाँ हाँ
Okay.
हाँ
Wait, I'll check. This is 6 root 5 and this is
So
yeah, correct.
so ये
Now,
कट ये
yes,
कट जाएगा 6 + 5 ये माइनस
yeah,
प्लस कट जाएगा.
yes,
So
these two will cancel out, and you are left with 6 minus 30, and
minus
that
20
becomes minus
minus
24. Now, you tell me it's rational or irrational.
इट इज अगर माइ 1/1 हुआ तो वो मैटर नहीं करेगा तो ये इरेशनल ही है राइट.
No, this is rational actually. You can observe that you can write it as also minus 24 by 11, right?
नहीं तो बट यू सेड दैट इफ समथिंग इज बाय 1 रहेगा तो कोई मैटर नहीं करता.
नहीं,
मैं
नहीं, बाय वन होता है, डिनोमिनेटर में वन हो सकता है, बट द थिंग इज डिनोमिनेटर में जीरो नहीं होना चाहिए.
ओके.
और रैशनल, फाइन. और मैंने
हाँ.
क्या बोला था कि इरेशनल वो होते हैं जो कि रैशनल नहीं है. फाइन.
फाइन फाइन.
इसमें क्या है, p बाय q की फॉर्म भी सेटिस्फाई हो रही है. q is not equal to 0 is also satisfied, and p and q both are integers are also satisfied. So in short, you can say that this is a rational number. Fine.
राइट.
Yeah. Any other question? Like any other
नहीं
part of or anything?
ये क्लियर हो गया. ये क्लियर. एक
Okay.
लास्ट इसमें एक लास्ट कौन सा था. एक लास्ट इसमें ऑप्शन था दैट इज 2 रेज टू 1/3.
2
टू.
raised to power 1 by 3.
हाँ हाँ 1/3.
Okay. This is also irrational. Why? Because I told you that under the root something that is not the perfect square is irrational, right? So this is what? This is the cube root. Wait. This is a cube root, and this is not the perfect cube. Fine. It can be any root, like it can be fourth root, it can be fifth root, even it can be nth root. Fine.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing is, just wait a second. Okay, but the thing is, the part which is in the root, that is not the perfect square, perfect cube, perfect nth root. If you are saying nth root, then that is not the perfect root. If that is the perfect root, then you can say that it is a rational number. Otherwise, not. Fine.
It means like if it was a perfect root, then we have converted, let's say, it into 2, and we put,
Yes.
in the denominator 1, so
Hmm.
it would be a rational number, right?
Okay, and to this part, I will tell you one more thing. 2 raised to power 1 by 3, you can also represent like this. This 3 is not in multiplication. This is called the cube root. Fine.
Yeah.
It can be, okay, the question can be 2 raised to power n, nth root. So this is this is a rational number. Fine. Because you can represent this form as 2n raised to power 1 by n, because this root will become 1 by n, and you can simply cancel out these n by n, because this is in the form of n into 1 by n, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
These two will cancel out and you will get 2 as the answer. So you know that 2 is a rational number, right?
Yeah.
So in this way you can approach these questions. Fine?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. For irrational numbers, the basic thing is this only. Fine?
So this is the way we can find out whether the number is rational or
Yeah.
irrational, right?
Yeah. And irrational and rational numbers, these both, if these both combine, that becomes real numbers. Fine?
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Any other question from your side?
No.
Okay, fine. Can we continue with the sets then?
Yeah.
You understood that what is a set and how to represent that? Like how to represent, I haven't told, but what is a
No.
set? You understood that thing?
Yeah. Set is a collection of well-defined elements.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So now how to represent a set? Fine. You need to represent the sets under curly bracket. Fine. Yes. Is it okay that always you need to represent any set in curly bracket? And there are two forms of set. The first one is roster form, and the second one is set builder form.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
So in roster form, you need to represent your set in mathematical terms. Let's suppose you have, I will tell you one question. Okay, I will tell you with the help of one question. Let's suppose you have the set of vowels of English alphabet. Can you tell me?
A, E, I, O, U.
Correct. These are A, E, I, O, and U. So you need to write like this and put it into curly bracket. Fine. Is it okay? Like this is
Yeah,
the roster form. Fine.
fine.
And now comes, okay, I will give you one more example, like set of even natural numbers. Fine. Can you tell me?
Match even. So
Yes,
two,
next.
two,
Hmm?
4, 8.
Yes, 2, 4, 6, 8, and it will go on. Like it will never end. So
Mhm.
it will represent like this. Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Now comes the set builder form. For set builder form, you need to write it. Okay, this is also the mathematical term, but you need to write it into words. Like I will explain this part only, that 2, 4, 6, 8. So fine. So you can write this as x is such that. Fine. This two semicolon is for such that.
Mhm.
Fine. You can pronounce it as such that. X is such that x belongs to naturals. Fine. And you have the relation x equal to n, where n belongs to natural numbers. Fine. Like these two are same, but the representation is different. Right?
Yeah.
Are you getting?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So can you represent one also, like the numbers? Okay. First of all, try to write it in the roster form, that set of all prime numbers less than 11.
Prime number, but
Yeah. Okay, I will write set of all. Okay, you know what are prime numbers?
no, no, no.
Okay. Prime numbers are the numbers that is divisible only on that number and only for one. Fine, like 2. 2 is a prime number. Like
Mhm.
the that 2 is divisible only by 2 or the 1. Fine.
Mhm.
So this is
Mhm.
called the prime number because it is divisible by itself and only 1. Fine.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now tell me the all prime numbers less than 11.
मैम ऐसे तो फिर सारे नहीं हो जाएंगे बिकॉज इट विल बी लाइक 9 will be can be divided by 9 also.
But it can be divided by 3 also. So it
हाँ.
is not prime.
ओके ओके
मतलब 2 और 1 के, मतलब जिस नंबर का हम देख रहे हैं उस नंबर और 1 के अलावा और कोई नहीं होना चाहिए.
ओके ओके वी गॉट इट.
Right?
2 3 5
2,
7.
3, 5, 7.
Yeah.
That's it.
हाँ, that's it.
Yes. So if you write like this, then this is called the roster form.
The phone.
Fine. And what about the set builder form?
uh, ये पता नहीं है that that I cannot comprehend.
Okay. So you can write like this only, x is such that x is like x is less than or less than 11 and x is prime because there is no notation for the prime number.
Okay.
Fine. So in this way you can write. Fine.
Mhm.
Or I will give you one more example. Let's suppose you are given with the roster form. Like the set A, it is 0, 1, 4, 9 and so on. Fine. This is called the roster form. Is it okay?
Give me.
Are you able to observe that this is the roster form?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, first tell me what is the set in this. You need to observe the set also. Like which set is this?
Infinite set.
No, infinite is fine. Like this is the set of natural numbers, whole numbers like this I am saying.
Okay, okay. Yeah, natural numbers including zero.
No, these are not natural numbers. Natural
Whole,
numbers
whole,
are what?
whole, whole numbers.
No. Okay, in whole numbers you have 1, 2, 3, but 2, 3 is not there, na?
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I don't know.
Okay. So to this you can write. You can also write 0, 1, 2. Okay, 1 square you can write 0
Okay,
square, 2 square, then 3 square, 4 square, and up to so on. These are the squares,
okay.
right?
Right, right.
So, okay, can you represent this in set builder form?
Uh, no, ma'am.
What's the problem? Like you're not getting or what?
No, the first thing I can tell that X such that वहाँ तक ठीक है उसके बाद क्या करना पड़ेगा that I
It's okay, you can try once, no? Just try once.
पता नहीं हाँ बता दीजिए.
It's okay. So you can write x is such that x belongs to natural numbers and x is n square, you can say. Fine. And n also belongs to natural numbers. Fine. Because we are doing square, na? So that's
Okay.
why I wrote like this. Is it okay? Like
But
x.
but
Yes.
the middle term
Hmm?
uh, like x equal to n square
Hmm?
वो उसमें डाउट है. Rest is
Yeah,
fine.
this is the most important thing actually. X. So x comes from this that I haven't changed. Like ये तो original वाला है. X क्या होता है? X जो original है जो हमें चाहिए. And n क्या है? जो हमने convert किया है.
Okay.
Like these are 0, 1, 2, 3. Like ये सारे natural numbers का square है ना? तो हमने n square लिखा है. Is it fine now?
Yeah, fine, but uh,
Or
after one,
wait. And here is whole number, not the natural, because 0 is there.
yeah.
Fine? Yes. What? Tell me.
But
What's your doubt?
yeah, but we are skipping. No, no, fine. चलेगी ठीक है, ठीक है.
Fine. Okay. Now, I will give you one more question. You can represent it in roster form first. Set of all words, set of all letters in the word mathematics. Set of all letters of the word mathematics.
Uh, इसको roster form में.
Yeah, roster form. Because it's not possible to convert this into set builder. Because there are only the words. You can't say that this is below something or natural numbers because these are letters, alphabets, right?
Right. It should look like this. पता नहीं.
Wait,
इसमें दिखेगा नहीं.
wait.
मैं I mean inside the curly bracket it is
Hmm.
m comma a comma t comma h
That's
comma
fine.
e comma
Under the curly bracket, M, comma.
m comma a comma t comma h comma e comma again m comma a comma t I
Wait.
c.
M will not come two times. If you wrote
Okay.
one, that is fine. Like दोबारा दोबारा लिखने की need नहीं है. Fine? Yes.
Right. So m comma I'll say it again m comma
Hmm.
a comma
Hmm.
t comma
Hmm.
h comma
Yes.
e comma
Yes.
then I comma
Yes.
C comma, then
Yes.
S, then S, then close the curly
Yes.
bracket.
This is the roster. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I will give you one question for the set builder form also. Um, like, okay, let's suppose you are given with the set 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, up to 9 by 10. So tell me how you wrote this in that set builder form. Try to write.
Uh,
First of all, observe the pattern.
yeah, it is a rational number.
Okay.
So X says that X is a part of X is a element of rational number.
Yeah, so you can say X belongs. Okay, this sign represent belongs to. Fine.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, X belongs to rational numbers.
Rational numbers.
Hmm. X is equal
Where
to
X equal to P by Q.
P by Q. No, you can observe this pattern. No? Isn't it n upon n plus 1 form?
Okay, okay.
Fine. So X equal n upon n plus 1,
Yeah.
where n belongs to natural numbers and also n is less than or equal to 9. Fine. In this way you need to do. First of all, you need to observe the patterns. Fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So this thing we are done about sets, like how to represent sets and what are sets. Now we need to start the types of sets.
Mhm.
Fine. So I guess we should start in the next class and you need to practice that first.
Okay.
Fine.
Fine.
Just
Fine.
you can also take some examples from the Google.
Mhm.
Fine.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. Whatever the sources you can take just some example and do practice.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Tell me one more thing. Are you available after 10
10 what? PM or AM?
p.m. p.m. p.m.
PM.
Yeah. Like for
AM.
some days, not for the whole. Like I'm asking for some days. If you are available, we will connect that time also.
Yeah, that will be great because my shifts end by 9 p.m. So I
Okay.
can I can join by 10 p.m. IST.
Okay.
But not on Tuesday and Wednesday. Apart from Tuesday and Wednesday.
Even on Tuesday and Wednesday, I also have classes.
Okay.
Actually, I have classes till 10. Like
Hmm.
these are the permanent classes, and after that, sometimes I have, sometimes I haven't. So according to that, according to both of our suitable timings, we will connect. Fine?
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So you can
So
tell each one.
in
Yes.
a how many classes you can take?
Sorry.
And in a week, how many days you can take the classes?
Like for 2 days, like Saturday and Sunday are fixed. Like I can take these days, and for more days I will try. Like on Monday I can take.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. And Tuesday you are saying you are not available. Tuesday and Friday, right?
Tuesday and
Thursday,
Tuesday and
yes.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday it's okay.
Mhm.
And rest of the days I need to check actually. Fine. Like we will connect like once we can start and then we will connect like if I have some free time I will tell you, and if you have you can tell my schedule, you can tell your schedule and I will tell my schedule. According to that we will plan.
Sure.
Fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay then,
Thank you. Thank you.
let's meet in the next class.
Mhm.
Bye bye.